What's really happening when animals think no one's watching? Forget cat burglars, this monkey's pulling off a full home invasion, no hesitation. This dog walks into the room just to tuck his owner in, literal guardian angel energy. Moose was about to steal her groceries, but she caught him in the corner of her eye.
Dude, I just heard some... Were you trying to get my groceries?
Meanwhile, a funny cat steals the spotlight. Next, a doorbell visitor shocks everyone, an iguana casually dropping by like a guest. And once again, raccoons return to the scene, perfectly caught in the act. Out of nowhere, a cat jumps onto its owner's back while she's busy in the kitchen. A curious beaver walks up to a home like it's checking out new real estate. This monkey's hanging from the door like it's gym class, and the dog's jumping like let me play too, pure chaos, zero fear. A dog goes through a chair and looks very confused about what just happened.
Got in there.
Dobby, what the
Next up, a bear takes a joyful ride down a playground slide, pure fun in motion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. There he goes.
A cat shows off insane jumping skills, looks like someone's training for the Olympics.
No.
Then comes a clever twist. A gorilla makes sure no one's watching before tossing water at a cameraman. Things get messy when a curious dog yanks a tablecloth and everything crashes down. Chaos continues as a monkey devours an entire pizza. No slice left behind. In his defense, did anyone ask if he wanted something from McDonald's? Next, a heroic raccoon mom saves her baby from falling to the floor just in time. After that, a sneaky dog tries to act casual as it brings in a deer, as if mom won't notice what just happened. Then a hamster rolls in style on a moving bicycle tire, pure determination and cuteness. Meanwhile, a dog stands proudly in a car, owning the moment like a road trip star. This is why sunroofs were invented. Caught red pod, a dog steals treats, covers his face with a cup, and thinks he's invisible.
What do you think you're doing? Charlie? Charlie, were you in the garbage again?
Meanwhile, a bear meets a mirror for the first time. His reaction is priceless. Then comes a hilarious moment as these darling animals slide their way into trouble or fun. Soon, a dog gives high heels a try. And honestly struts with surprising confidence. An emu and a goat break into the funniest little dance routine together. Oh, on the lawn, a wild contest of dominance unfolds. Nature meets suburbia. After, a monkey hops onto a swing trampoline and it's all giggles from there.
She's this amateur.
Next, a smart dog decides to take itself for a walk while it's raining. A daring raccoon attempts to walk across a ceiling beam like a little acrobat. Then comes a goose stealing the show, acting like the boss of the yard. It chases people over and over again. Fitness goals. This cat's doing some serious exercise. He goes outside for what was supposed to be a quick potty break and instantly finds the muddiest puddle on earth. He's rolling, sliding, living his best swamp life completely covered, and when he's done, he just walks right inside like nothing happened. Every step's a footprint, every jump's a disaster, the house ruined. Seems like someone prefers speed.
Oh my
Nah, my M4 just got jacked.
This guy might like a BMW more than peace and quiet. Caught in the act, a dog quietly steals food straight from the kitchen counter. Later, surveillance footage keeps a close eye on some random raccoons sneaking around at night. Then an otter turns into a mini washing machine, the cutest spin cycle ever. Another dog helps himself to some biscuits while pretending no one's watching. Then a parrot steals the show with an adorable dance routine full of rhythm and charm. Outside a quiet home, a herd of goats gathers at the door, ringing the bell like unexpected guests. Jumping monkeys take the chaos to new heights. They're soon joined by others playing and leaping with pure joy. A raccoon climbs up on a car just to steal a meal from Cat. Just then, a squirrel hears thunder and clutches his chest like he's in a dramatic movie scene. A cat thinks his friend needs feeding and takes matters into his own paws, pure kindness. Next, a helpful dog assists its owner by parking the car, teamwork at its best. And a monkey's hilarious running act steals the next laugh. Followed by another monkey doing its own comedy routine. Then a super tired dog just can't hold it in anymore. Nap time. A pair of big siblings share the exact same reaction, perfectly in sync. And a hungry puppy demands food at 4 a.m. Cat and dog team up for some quality snooze time. Also, a cat and puppy duo melts hearts with their adorable friendship. A camel tries its hardest. A heavy couple on its back makes for one unsteady ride. Elsewhere, a dog belts out his favorite tune. Or at least tries to. The turtle slowly chases a woman mowing her lawn like a tiny grumpy supervisor. The squirrel pulls up the funniest faces ever as if posing for a comedy show. And here's a dog defying physics, jumping only on its 2 back legs, weirdly adorable. Next up, a puppy gets overly excited crossing a tiny bridge, pure joy in motion. With perfect timing, her cat leaps every time her owner tosses a toy, not missing a single one. Then rolls in a skateboarding pup, cruising like a pro with total chill vibes. Meanwhile, a dog attempts his very first air spin, and it's absolutely tough but determined. Just when you think it can't get cuter, a dog jumps around like he's on a trampoline. I'm convinced that's not pavement, it's a trampoline park. A curious kitty checks out the food storage, clearly planning her next snack raid. Then comes chaos. A dog nibbles on a cat's tail by mistake, and playtime ends instantly. Over to another happy jumper, this dog bounces like he's on an invisible trampoline. And here's the face of the day, a dog stuck between door rails, giving the cutest look ever. 2 neighbor dogs greet each other with paw shakes through a wall, so cute, I hope they can reunite at last. A dog shows off some smooth dance moves, wagging and spinning like a pro. Another pup gets caught trying to sneak food from the table. One playful dog kicks sand at another, turning a chill moment into a mini beach battle. Then there's the dog taking on a ball like it's his biggest rival. Soon after, another puppy joins in, moving its snout along while his owner plays music in the background. Out on the horse stable, a playful dog runs ahead of a horse, teasing him to start a race. It's distracting the horse so much. Meanwhile, a black dog enjoys a quiet moment, happily licking milk straight from a cup. Then comes a talented skater dog, confidently rolling forward with smooth moves and balance. In another scene, the clever puppy throws his ball toward a nearby office, hoping someone there will play with him. Elsewhere, a determined dog knocks on the door with the seriousness of a police officer. Another pup takes charge, demanding his meal in a tone that sounds more like an order than a request. Man did not give him enough food. Later, a sleepy dog finds the funniest positions while trying to take a nap peacefully. One more joins the fun, moving his paws to the rhythm and turning his reaction into a dance. Then comes a pup showing off his cutest spin, tail wagging the entire time. Dog is so invested in this movie, he wants to put out the fire himself and make sure everyone is saved. And in the sweetest moment, a dog gently brings a flower to his owner, a tiny gesture of love. A friendly dog patiently waits by the window, hoping his neighbor pup will come out and play. When the other dog comes, they are both leaping with joy. A girl makes an elephant start laughing from her unexpected moves and pure joy.
Oh, he was so curious. Get his attention. Oh my, shut up. Oh, he's loving it. Oh.
By the sea, a man accidentally tosses a ball too far, but his loyal dog dives in and brings it right back. Somewhere else, a goofy pup sticks out his tongue and pulls the funniest face. A cat chooses tree life, staring down anyone who dares question her new home. Another cat just can't handle his friend's silly moves, giving him the ultimate annoyed glare. Out in nature, a deer gently licks a dog, showing pure affection between the two. Meanwhile, a cat keeps trying to wake her sleepy friend, refusing to give up. A tiny puppy runs in circles around his mother at lightning speed, unstoppable energy. Inside, a cat tosses clothes out of a cupboard, clearly searching for something only she knows. A kitten finds the best ride ever, right on her mother's back. A fashionable dog steps out in big slippers, walking proudly like he owns the house. Two cats face off in front of a TV showing an MMA fight, turning the living room into their own arena. A curious cat tries to catch sunlight streaming through the window, swatting at glowing rays. In a quiet backyard, deer frolic and play, turning the space into a peaceful meadow scene. Not far away, a bear family takes a refreshing dip in a backyard pool, enjoying the cold water. It's pumpkin time for a family of bears who munch away happily on their treat. Somewhere else, a mischievous monkey gets into trouble again, pulling on the windshield wiper and messing with a car. A cat does something completely unexpected, proving once again that cats make their own rules. A monkey curiously breaks an egg, watching closely to see what happens next. Then comes a sea lion breaking into a funny dance. Somewhere a cat sits deep in thought, maybe plotting, maybe just daydreaming. Then comes the slowest showdown, a dog and cat moving in sync, eyeing each other with perfect drama. While one human focuses on work, their pet decides to take away the rope the human is using. A bear finds a swing and just goes for it, carefree and happy like a big kid. A curious cat gets hooked on a sticky finger game, pawing and batting away. Things heat up when a brave cat faces off against some raccoons, total chaos. A dog races for a ball but ends up dropping his owner in the funniest way possible. A cat freezes in shock after spotting what he thinks is a giant mouse, but it's actually a kangaroo. A determined turtle takes on a wall of black shoes and wins. Meanwhile, a dog struts down the road with his floppy ears bouncing in the perfect rhythm. Another cat soaks up the sunshine on a rooftop, living the relaxed life. A cow cools off by taking a dip in the pool, a perfect summer moment. In the bathroom, a dog stares in confusion as the shower rope suddenly turns on. Then, a dog mimics a turtle's slow crawl, matching every move. A curious bear climbs right into a car like he's going for a drive. Somewhere, a dog puts on a performance full of personality and flair. And a big bear acts just like a baby, rolling, cuddling, and being adorable. A clever dog pulls off a daring escape from a big shelter, finding freedom in style. Two adorable pigs rubbing their snouts together in sync, showing pure friendship and love. These two dogs swinging side by side look like they're a couple on a weekend joyride. An eagle enjoys a surprise shower from a leaking pipe, wings out soaking it all in. Someone wearing a cat mask gives unsuspecting cats the fright of their lives. A bear wakes up from what looks like a rough night, stretching and stumbling around. A wild goat mistakes his reflection for a rival and tries to charge through a store window. And moving on to the most helpful monkey, always ready to lend a hand. When a woman runs out to get the garbage cans, Doggo thinks she's going on a walk without him. A sneaky pup swipes a shoe and runs like he's just won a treasure hunt. A raccoon slips into a house through an open door to enjoy a secret dog food feast. A cat gets caught mid-bite while secretly stealing food. That guilty face says it all. This cat has a clear message, banging its bowl on the floor until dinner is served. Two cats face off, with one gently resting a paw on the other's head, pure dominance. Meanwhile, a cat hangs out with its tiger cousins like it totally belongs there. A moment later, another cat glances around to be sure no one's watching, then eats with its paws. Not far off, a kitten finds pure joy swinging from a horse's tail. Over on the roadside, a moose freezes in disbelief at a tiny toy car zipping by. Switching to something adorable, a cat politely joins its paws together, begging for treats. Quietly nearby, a dog sneaks up to a horse, sharing a gentle moment of affection. At the same time, two dogs curiously inspect animal statues, thinking they've made new friends. You think bears are slow? This one sprinted up that tree like it had a meeting at the top.
Oh, God.
Over in another cozy corner, a turtle and a cat are fighting for the best nap spot in the basket, neither willing to give up. Meanwhile, this dog thinks if he hides his ears, no one can see him. Classic stealth mode fail. Somewhere else, a helpful dog is bringing the horse inside like it's part of his dairy job. Across the yard, a dog gives the angriest stare to a stranger outside. True guard dog energy. Next, a pet cat steps in like a protective sibling, stopping another cat from going too far. Meanwhile, a red panda gets completely fascinated by a little frog passing by. Pure curiosity. Over by the cage, a bird loses patience when breakfast is late. The look says it all. Down by the shore, an octopus decides to steal a ball, because why not? Meanwhile, a horse discovers a ball and suddenly becomes the happiest player on the field. Some pandas don't pick favorite spots, they just fall asleep wherever they stand. Elsewhere, a playful panda enjoys splashing around like it's summer vacation. Over in another cozy moment, a little cat sweetly interacts with its big cat cousin. And in one hilarious stare-off, a cat keeps an eye on a dog sitting inside a box. A playful cat decides to entertain the family dog by luring a toy on a stick. Then, some carefree bears enjoy their floaty time when they think no one's watching. Next, a curious dog gives bike riding a try and looks surprisingly confident. Up next, two big dogs have a friendly wrestling match that turns into pure joy. Meanwhile, cat meets the vacuum cleaner and ends up getting its face gently sucked. Priceless reaction. Then comes a clever cat pretending to fix the air conditioning like a true technician. Moving on, I bet you've never seen an anteater taking a bath, have you? A little later, a hidden wildlife camera catches an orangutan acting like nobody's watching. Meanwhile, a busy bear looks completely absorbed in very important matters. Next, a clever donkey demonstrates some physics, cross-climbing stairs with perfect technique. Then comes a heartwarming scene of a baby panda who had gone missing being found again. Are these owls kissing? It sure looks like it. Switching things up, a couple animals put on a little acting performance that feels straight out of a movie. Then one of the most interesting clips shows a bird just following this fox, something I've certainly have never seen. Following that, a curious squirrel and a cat share an adorable moment together. Then, a lazy raccoon gets too comfortable and ends up relaxing right inside a drawer. An eagle and a dog share what looks like a secret gossip section when no one's watching. After that, a lively fox shows off endless energy, darting around full of life. Then, a cat and a monkey act together like they're in a little comedy skit. Then, a caring pigeon gently tries to wake up a sleepy cat. Friendship goals. And 3 cats team up to watch a pigeon, all equally fascinated. Sneaky raccoons manage to get inside a dustbin, pure chaos and curiosity. Then a raccoon and a cat decide to settle things the funny way with a boxing match. After that, a playful raccoon acts like an opera singer, hands up and everything. Meanwhile, a sneaky bear walks up to a doorstep and steals a package like a true pro. Then a panda hilariously tries to fit into a Circle Park ride, round and round it goes. Next, a cat gently touches a parrot and pauses, as if deep in thought about this new friend. Then a cat gives the camera a look so cute it could melt anyone's heart. Moving along, a friendly dog visits some goats just to say hi and instantly makes new pals. Then comes a playful race as an emu and a dog chase each other around in pure joy. 2 dogs caught digging a huge hole get totally busted by their owner. Next up, a fox surprises everyone with the unique sound of its voice. It's oddly charming. After that, an otter enjoys the best life ever, floating, relaxing, and smiling. And a dog spins, too excited to contain its joy. Then another sneaky visitor appears, a little animal hilariously bumping the camera. A sneaky cat raids the fridge like it owns the place, trying to secure a midnight snack. Next, another cat struggles to escape its cozy sleep pot, half awake and fully adorable. Then a turtle becomes an unexpected mango hunter, chasing down fruit like treasure. Soon after, raccoons boldly stand up to a group of cobra chickens, fearless little warriors. Moving on, the shoebill stork shows why it's often called a living dinosaur. Calm but commanding. Then a protective cat scares off a stranger entering the house. Loyalty on full display. Up next, the cat brings joy to the mailman's day just by showing a little friendliness. After that, a cat dressed as Batman joins its owner for a ride, hero mode activated. Meanwhile, another cat tries its paw at home repair, fixing the air conditioner like a pro. Next, one clever cat casually opens a door all by itself, independence level expert. Then a group of elephants joyfully smash pumpkins, the ultimate festive fun. Soon, a curious raccoon tries to figure out how a playground swing works, pure confusion and charm. After a long wait, a dog missing for 2 weeks returns home. The cat's reaction says it all. Then, a cat watches baking tutorials online, truly a baker in training. Next, a thoughtful cat gives its owner a chair while she sets the food tray, a real gentleman move. Then, a cat finds a shopper bag and treats it like the best toy ever. Soon after, a dog's ears perk up at hearing his favorite words, pure excitement captured.
Get a treat, and then we'll go get a treat, and we'll have dinner, and I'll make you dinner, and I'll make you want to have some salmon?
Then comes the cat taking plumbing duties seriously, inspecting pipes with total focus. After that, a brave little dog rides on 2 big cows like it's just another day on the farm. Next, a clever dog moves a security camera just so it can sneak some food, caught red-pawed. And a hyrax, a distant relative of elephants, shows its displeasure at an intrusive cameraman. Another hyrax gives her partner a funny ear lick, relationship goals in the animal world. Then a dog enjoys his daily swim with his dolphin buddy, a friendship straight out of a dream. A dog's priceless reaction to seeing the beach for the first time will melt your heart. Soon after, a tiny hamster fiercely defends its burrow. Small but mighty energy. Then comes a touching moment as an abandoned puppy finds warmth under the wings of kindness. A furry pup copies its owner every move. Perfect synchronization in motion. Shifting gears, a clever rat deserves an Oscar for its dramatic playing dead act. Kitty is fascinated by the water leaking from this hose. Then a proud little pony shows off his brand new outfit, pure fashion icon vibes. Next up, a panda tumbles down as usual, proving once again that grace isn't their strong suit. Then a clever squirrel discovers a surprise home delivery, curiosity well rewarded. After that, one squirrel teases another but quickly apologizes. Even mischief has manners. Next, a rare deal with dwarfism appears, tiny, graceful, and absolutely heartwarming. Then a baby elephant steals the show with adorable dance moves that brighten the day. Up next, a horse enjoys a peaceful swing in a hammock, living the true slow life dream. And a Ninja Turtle makes an appearance, stealthy, cool, and confident. Typical cat chaos, whatever they're doing you'll be left wondering why. This tiger plays with a balloon in the river like a little kid, splashing around without a care. Next up, a cat is giving herself the most dramatic pep talk ever, self-motivation at its finest. Then these turtles prove what friendship means by helping their buddy who got stuck upside down. Moving on to a touching scene, a bird rushing to help his friend who flew into a window. This playful pup shows off some serious ponytail shooting skills someone's been practicing. A red panda chills in style with a giant ice bed on a hot day, the ultimate summer hack. Parrots deep in discussion while having gossip hour in the bird world. These fluffy sheep are just too happy to care about anything. Pure good vibes. Switching it up, a bear enjoys a refreshing water shower splashing around like it's spa day. A raccoon opens the fridge like he owns the place. Snack time secured. Cats gather around a campfire and spin in circles. It's their version of a dance-off. Then comes a deer making the funniest jumps. Elegance wasn't invited to this one. A squirrel caught on camera wielding a knife. Looks like he's ready to defend his snacks. A raccoon and a dog pop bubbles together, the purest kind of fun. A raccoon takes a secret swim thinking nobody's home, caught in the act. Total chaos, pure Randale energy caught on camera. A parrot demands a new toy, because the old one clearly didn't make the cut. Raccoons turning a bathtub into their personal spa, bubbles and all. Panda was just trying to swing carefree until the swing broke. Spinning into chaos, this monkey goes round and round like he's in his own little carnival. A pigeon boldly steals a charging cable, modern day robbery caught on camera. The tiniest puppy was too hungry to wait, so he brought the whole food bag to his owner. Problem solved. Then there's a parrot taking its courier duties very seriously, deliveries guaranteed on time. This dog couldn't handle being left alone for an hour and decided to break the door.
No way, I left the house for 1 hour. Are you dead serious, bro?
Dramatic much? Meanwhile, another dog went on a successful snack hunt. Found the chips and the happiness. And here's a raccoon falling off the toilet. This dog destroyed the sofa while the owner was gone. Someone's not getting treats tonight. Then one clever cat hides from a dog by swinging right above him. Stealth mode activated. A sneaky cat in the kitchen, probably up to some snack business again. This otter turned a bathtub into his own mini swimming pool. Joy level 100%. Meanwhile, another cat makes it clear water is definitely not their thing. Teamwork at its best. A cat and dog work together to open the door. When no one's watching, or so they think, the cat and dog sneak in a little affection. A day in the life of a panda, mostly falling, rolling, and being adorable. Marching in order, ducks following their new leader who happens to be a cat. Office day for this cat, working hard or hardly working. A wild cat finds a pumpkin and makes it his new favorite toy, autumn vibes only. Two raccoons get stuck in a pipe and in trying to save each other both end up trapped, comedy gold. This mischievous dog keeps pulling clothes off the drying line, mischief level expert. Shadow Cat performs an unexpected dance. Who needs stage lights when you've got sunlight? A raccoon caught stealing food from an outdoor shop. Snacks first, questions later. Another raccoon turns off the lights, saving energy or just causing chaos? Raccoon having the best time ever playing in the water. This polite rat is fairly playing with the ball, no cheating. Raven turns into an unexpected auditor, inspecting everything with serious attention. Back from the kitchen with a snack, this sneaky animal knows exactly what it wants. Winter is coming and this one's already feeling the chill, cozy mode on. A cat rides on a baby walker like it's the newest luxury car model. Caught in the act, this cat slowly pulls a plate toward herself, but the owner's camera doesn't miss a thing. Monkey and raccoon besties caught playing together, ultimate fun duo. This one wanted something so bad, but no one listened. The expression says it all. A monkey gets obsessed with a Pop-It toy. Total sensory overload. I found clips of animals who saved humans' lives. Click the video on the screen to watch.